Like many of our resources, that some are renewable, some are not, and water is one of those that is actually renewable. The demand for water is getting more and more. You have more people on the planet, you have more industry on the planet. You only have one big old ocean and we all share that. Use that one resource, you have to be able to reclaim what you can because they're not making more of it.
AVANTech was created in 1999. We've developed over a long period of time a unique capability to be able to treat wastewater in the most efficient manner.
Our focus is water treatment, and there are many opportunities in water treatment in the nuclear side and also in the groundwater treatment and also for wastewater.
We take that water and make it so that they can release it to the river, the ocean, a lake, and not hurt the environment, and we can go fishing in it.
This is our passion, so this is what we do. It's a big part of our lives and a big part of our careers, and this is family, really.
Water is our business. AVANTech is truly a water-oriented business. And so we listen to our customers and we apply custom-tailored products to meet their needs. AVANTech has been blessed to be in the right place at the right time to help a lot of people.
The problems that we're solving have a dramatic effect positively on the environment. And as a result, people take tremendous pride in what they do here because they know they're making a difference. And when you start taking a step back and look at your children and grandchildren, you realize, hey, I'm making a big difference here in cleaning up the environment or recycling wastewater so we make sure we've got all the resources we need for future growth for our children.
I've got an 11-year-old daughter, and I know I lay down at night and I worry, gee, am I leaving the world a better place for her to grow up in than what I had?
We're always trying to keep that in mind when we do something. We're imagining it's our own place that we're living in. So anything that we design, we want to have that bigger picture in mind to say, we're improving this world.
We're trying to make our number one resource, which is water, because they're not necessarily making more of it, reusable.
The people at AVANTech have a passion to do things right, and they want to make sure that our customer is extremely satisfied. And as a result, you develop new technologies, you develop new processes, you develop new services. And through 16 years of hard work, we've been able to develop all that, develop a great reputation. People are coming to us now to solve their problems. And it's a really very, very exciting environment. And I think that we're just getting started.
I think what makes us special and makes us the best of the best, when we go to a customer, that customer is left knowing that they've got a friend and we are truly in there and part of their team to succeed.
It starts with listening to the customer on what their problems are and then taking that information and developing the solution based on what their desired end result is.
AVANTech is one of our most reliable business partners in Mexico and Latin America. We feel that we are part of a family, and it makes AVANTech unique. With all respect to other companies, is number one. Number one, that's it.
We have technologies that have been developed through, as we call it, the School of Hard Knocks. We have great ideas, we apply them, we learn from them, we modify them, and we constantly are developing. And we've got a work culture here that people that are not afraid to make a mistake and learn from it and grow and continue to develop.
Matter of fact, they've gave me the best opportunities of any other fab shop I've ever worked with.
One thing I love about the company, they'll train you to know it, So if I didn't know, they'll help me learn it. You get in the building, you can learn. They will help you learn.
I'm very lucky to be part of this team. They're saving the environment, and there's a lot of room to grow myself here. I can see my future very much bright here.
Yeah, I'd say the talent here is not in any one group, but across the board. When you look at our engineering staff, our project management staff, procurement, manufacturing, welding, we have a finishing team. All those people have a passion to do it absolutely right the first time and make sure it is right. It's exciting to work with people like that because they constantly want to improve and make the process better and better and better.
Here at AVANTech, we really do consider ourselves advanced manufacturing. The premises for that is our continuous improvement program. And we are constantly refining our processes. And when I say that, I mean everything from where our welders work to where they get their parts and pieces from, all the way to their jigs and fixtures that they use to do their job. And we're continually reviewing those to hone those in and refine those. Just working smarter, not working harder. Continuous improvement is really not a department, it's an attitude.
The culture here is a problem-solving culture, and as a result, it allows everybody from the engineer to the welder to the electrician to be able to utilize their expertise and be able to create unique solutions for our clients. And in the end, that craftsmanship makes all the difference in the world.
I've been building tanks about 26 years, but I've been welding overall about 36 years. I look at it as an art. I take high pride in my work. I do the best I can every weld I make every time.
Some clients come to us and say, this is a problem nobody else wants to mess with. People don't want the challenge, and those are the problems that we excel at. We really focus in on those unique problems that everybody shies away from. We're not looking for that standard solution, cookie cutter, where everybody else can manufacture that product. We're looking for that custom solution that's unique, and we can apply that across a number of industries.
That's what we really enjoy, the kinds of partners who are innovative and flexible, because the problems never come with an instruction set. And that's the real, I think the important thing here is that there are a lot of too hard problems out there. And they are able to bring innovation, flexibility, and agility to bring solutions to these kinds of problems. It sets them apart.
It's certainly rewarding to solve those problems, come up with new ideas. I'm proud of what I do because it improves the environment significantly.
AVANTech does make a difference. We will clean up the water far below any limits that the NRC or anybody else imposes. We make it better than it needs to be, something to be proud of.
We're not another shop out there that's just trying to compete to make the same thing faster and cheaper. I think we add value, we're creating something unique over here.
There is some special expertise that we're using. Our equipment is very good for recovering wastewater and taking it back to a theoretical purity. We have done a lot of research and a lot of development associated with the processes that we have, and so that provides some benefits with regard to chemistry, corrosion, and a reduction in waste volume. We have various types of filtration. We have a chemical oxidation process. We also have incorporated other things such as degas membranes, some advanced ion exchange processes, advanced control processes. So all of that has led to better performance over time.
What we're focused on right now is the quality, and we control this process from cradle to grave to make sure that we deliver what we promise. The welding process, we make sure that our procedures are being followed, that they're using the right purge gas, the right shield gas, the right temperature, speed, all those different things to make sure that we end up with a quality product as per design. One of the things we have to do is maintain material traceability. So one of the ways we do that is we transfer the marking. Every piece of material comes from the factory with a marking on it, typically a heat number. We put that into our system and we actually etch that heat number onto the material. We know exactly which vessel that particular piece of material goes on. We know the welders, we know the inspectors, we know what mill produced it, we know who the quality person at the mill was that signed for that. And all that gets recorded on a data sheet. A book for one of these vessels, if you put all the paperwork together, would be a couple of hundred pages of documentation. And all of that traces every step of the way. Who did what, when, with what, so that we have complete traceability.
We've been able to take our staff from 3 years ago of 40 up to almost 160, and our revenue's done the same exact thing, and now we've been able to reinvest that revenue through an acquisition, and that acquisition furthers our growth as well. That acquisition enables us to take the technologies developed in that new company and be able to integrate it with our technologies and better serve our clients. And we're very, very excited about all that.
The way we use the technology and the medias that we apply makes us unique. We do a lot of R&D, we do a lot of testing, and from that we create capacities in those designs that may have not been thought about before.
AVANTech and DTS, it's really a very complementary relationship. With AVANTech, we've had a lot of experience working at boiling water reactors. At DTS, one of the things that they've had a lot of experience with is a pressurized water reactor. So together, we have a whole new toolbox. We have a whole new set of products that we can apply to any plant that might have some wastewater issue.
Our expertise from the nuclear industry translates very easily into other industries. We've had great success in the fresh cut industry, where we're treating wastewater from the vegetable cutting processes, and we've been able to recycle a large percentage of wastewater at those facilities and save the client money. Our growth rates enabled us to be able to invest back in the community. This facility is a great example of that. We've got millions of dollars that are invested in this facility to make sure that we're providing the latest technology for our clients. Technology in terms of not only engineering and process, but in manufacturing as well. There's a number of things that we're doing on the manufacturing front here that nobody else is typically doing in our industry. And so that money spent here is going to pay dividends for us in the long run, as well as the community.
I'm proud of the technology that we've developed, where we've been able to take ideas and turn them into hardware that makes a difference in plant operations, and the number of good jobs we've been able to create.
AVANTech has grown very rapidly over the last 7 years. We've got the nuclear wastewater cleanup, we've got the nuclear power plant cleanup, we've got the commercial side where we do commercial power plants, we're moving into the food industry. So we're growing very rapidly, and it's based on our quality and our product and our ability to deliver what we promised.
So it's a great example of innovation and creativity when you have a system and a culture and a process set up where if you take your ideas and your passion for, in this case, research and development and science and solving problems, you can also grow the company, the business, you can be a special place.
I get very, very excited about the growth and the opportunity to be able to create jobs and know that we're making that difference. You know, this is family, really.
Siempre entregamos lo que prometimos. We always deliver what we promise.
మేము చేసే పని products and services కి చాలా బాగా గర్వపడతాము. We are proud of the quality products and services we provide.
チームとして勝ち取るために働きます。We work as a team to win.
همیشه تلاش میکنیم که خودمون و دنیای اطرافمون رو بهتر بکنیم. We continuously improve ourselves and the world around us.
I think there's a lot of great things to come from AVANTech.